What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back to yet another Madden 13 online gameplay. But today, we have something special for you guys. We have a dual comm with a very good friend of mine. His name is Moss2Chappy. He also, as well, does Madden, and he is, by far your number one stop to go to if you're looking for tips or, tricks or anything to improve your game or anything like that. So, how you doing, Chappy?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing real great, man. I'm feeling good. We got a high of about -8 on Monday, so luckily we ain't got class. Otherwise, I definitely would not have been up in that joker.
All right, so
Tough
you
love.
are, I'm sure for whatever reason, I would like to think you should be, viewed more and things like that. Like, what do you think about, like, your trade on YouTube is obviously improving people's games. Like, I don't know how much I can improve somebody's game, making them better. Like, my thing is to get on YouTube and try to, entertain them. And you're on the other side where your main focus is try to, get people to be better at the game, which I think you do a great job at. Like, I watch your videos and I learn a lot from you. But, what do you think as far as, that side of, YouTube is, seen differently from people who just do like ranked matches and stuff?
I mean, it depends, man. Everybody's got something different they're on YouTube for. Like, if you feel like you're good at the game, you might not feel like you need tips, or some people just are looking for entertainment, and that's all Gucci, man. I love all of it. So, I try to mix it up a little bit between the two, but, nonetheless, man, I really feel like the support on my channel has been phenomenal, man. I've had, some of the best subs out there. Me and you share a lot of subs, so y'all know who y'all is. But, man, it's been a lot of love. Definitely trying to grow the channel now and really focus in and give back, because, I felt like the support that's been shown and the love that they've been giving all of us in the Mad community has been just tremendous over the last, few months or since this year's game came out. Like, I mean, you and I both can remember, like, last year there's only like 10 commentators and, we're all fighting over, we got like 1,000 subs and stuff. And now it's like, it's a lot bigger, man. The community is definitely growing, at least on YouTube. I know they sold more copies of the game this year too, so definitely a good sign for the community, I think, overall. And I'm definitely very happy with the love that people have showed me on my channel, and the love that they've been showing the goalies.
if you guys are not, for whatever reason, if you guys are not subscribed to his channel, you need to do that now. There is a link in the description, also an annotation above. There should be absolutely no reason you are not subscribed to this channel. A lot of people ask me a lot of questions as far as how to do certain things in the game, and I'm kind of a just do it, not really good at telling people. I mean, I try my best when I do try to come up with things on how to help people get better, but Chappy is by far the best into going into detail on how things work, and he's done free. Have you done a free ebook this year?
Yeah, I did the Stop 2.
Okay, yeah. Every year he comes. I mean, I don't want to put that pressure on you. I don't want to say every year, but for the last 2 years, he's done free ebooks and completely free schemes that he puts his time and effort into, and they are some of the top-notch stuff. Like Chappy is known in the community as one of the best players. We've played 3 games that I think that we posted. The NCAA game don't count, but we played 3 games. He's beaten me twice. I've beaten him once, and that's more than I thought I'd ever be able to beat him. Like, I think he's the toughest player I've faced as far as Madden goes, and he does a lot of great things. So if you're not subscribed, so go ahead and do that already. Your Vegas thing, that didn't work out for you, I heard.
Oh man.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be going into Vegas.
I'm gonna be going to Vegas, but I won't be in the tournament.
You won't be participating. Anybody who doesn't know, you want to explain why?
VG support sucks. But no, in all seriousness, man, me and my cousin was labbing getting ready for the tournament. He came to my crib and he ended up playing a game on VG on his account. they basically thought I had multiple accounts, even though I went contacted support, let them know like the names aren't the same, addresses, none of that. And, I explained the situation and they were like, yeah, we ain't going. We got to make space for our, our favored members or whatever the case may be. But, I ain't gonna go into details on that, on my conspiracy theories, but, it is what it is, man. It wasn't meant to be. So, we'll go ahead and try to make it happen next year. And if not, it is what it is. But, I definitely still feel a lot of love for the community, and everybody's been like, you would have did pretty good and all that. So that feels great, but definitely unfortunate situation, but it is what it is. You gotta, move forward and try to keep it positive, man. That's one thing I'm always about, is staying positive. It's just one of those things I like to do just because I feel like it helps you in life. If you get down too much, it's going to really be a bad effect on your Madden game, and it's going to be a bad effect on your day, how your days go, and all that stuff, etc. You know what I mean? So I like to keep it positive pretty much at all times and keep a chill attitude.
One thing that's good for us is that since you are not going, you will be releasing everything that, like your entire scheme that you was gonna bring down there, you will put into an ebook, right?
Yeah, I was definitely planning on doing that. Got some crazy stuff on defense. It probably shouldn't be legit, but it's there, man. And then offensively, I got some pretty interesting things as well. So I'll see. I definitely will be doing another defensive ebook. I wasn't sure if I was going to do one at the beginning of the year, but definitely now I'm going to do another one. Offensively, I'm not sure yet, but maybe later down the road. But for sure, my Vegas defense, I'll be doing another ebook with that. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, get some great feedback on that. But definitely, man, I just love helping people out. And actually, I got what is that series called on my channel? It's like how to create a scheme. And that one there is actually for you guys to learn how to create schemes yourselves. Basically make your own ebook, sort of say. And that way, you don't have to buy other people's stuff. You can do it yourself. You can learn the philosophies behind it and learn why people do this and that and all that good stuff. And then you'll build your own schemes and you'll be good to go from there. I always feel like you're going to be better off using your own stuff. And you can definitely use other people's stuff to help add to your own stuff and help make it better and stuff like that. So, that's how I approach Madden. And, I just love giving back and hearing the feedback from you guys because it's great.
I swear, when you did that video, I was, like, thinking about doing the same thing maybe like a week before. Just the same concept. And I seen you upload the video, and I'm like, damn it, he beat me to the punch. Now I can't do it. Because now if I do it, it looks like I'm stealing.
Hey, that is the worst feeling.
I had the same concept. I thought of everything. I was like, you know what? I think I could break down on what it is, like when I'm looking for a scheme, what is it that I'm looking for? I'm just basically looking for one phenomenal play and try to surround it with other good plays in the same formation and things like that. I was like, I could probably do a video about this. Then I see you do it, and I'm like, damn, you got me. Beat me to the punch. But if you guys haven't checked out on his channel, he has what is it? Full I'm losing my train of thought. Like full commentaries what's the word I'm looking for? Not full commentaries, but yeah, like live commentaries that he has through the full game, and I am a huge fan of that series. I enjoy it a lot. Like this is the first time I've seen somebody do it outside of the norm, where like you see me or IMAV or somebody do a live commentary, and basically we're trying to be more entertaining than informational. And yours, like just from a Madden perspective, I can sit down, and I've watched all of them through completion. Like I'll sit down, and it's really, to me, it's very interesting to watch another person play the game and watch your adjustments and how you freely go over everything, and I love it. And if you guys haven't checked it out, just watching one of those can definitely increase your game a lot. I know I've taken a couple things myself, like I've been using that edge sting. We played a game, that edge sting, I done seen you do it, and that's a serious gap right there. That's a nice little angle.
Yeah, man, that's a pretty popular blitz, but hey, You know, if I see something on YouTube that I like, I'll go ahead and use it or mix it in with what I'm doing. Like, that's one thing that a lot of people, you know, they try to say they don't do it or this and that. Like, you know, that's what they're there for. That's what tips are there for. That's what, you know, help is there for, you know, these tip videos and stuff like that. All that good stuff, man. And then if you can really get into the mind and see why people do stuff, I think it helps people a lot more. I'm not going to lie, man. You inspired me to almost want to play Ultimate Team, man. If I didn't play that FIFA Ultimate Team, I definitely would be playing Madden Ultimate Team. But, you know, it is what it is. But definitely you and Mav, man, y'all big influence on me as well. Y'all know y'all the homies right there. So, you know, if y'all ain't checked out my dude Mav, y'all got to do that too, man. But, you know, we representing, we trying to get better as a community, you know, in all aspects, get better at the game, you know, get more positive feedback and, you know, build a more positive relationship between a good majority of the community.
You know what's crazy is that the community's gotten so much bigger since when we first started. You remember me, you, IMAV, Koopa.
What's crazy was IMAV wasn't even there yet.
Yeah. It was really me, you, and Cole. It was me, you, and Cole, and then
Eddie, and then
Yeah. Like we would.
Oh god.
Like we would be like we first, you know, on Xbox Live we would talk, then we exchange numbers, and then we would you know, be in conversation. It's just like, you know, like we can't wait till we get to that point where our popularity is growing. You know, like we want to be able to be more known in the community because we all know that we bring different things to the table. You know, and we were so small, and there was a handful of commentators. Now there's so many commentators, and the community has grown so much. You know, somebody did a video. I don't know if you ever heard of Inspector Peanut, but he did a video, and it was a response to like some Call of Duty dude. And apparently, like, the dude did a video trashing the Call of Duty community about how it's so bad, and they're all in it for themselves. All they want to do is, you know, do things to support them. They don't ever help each other out. And it's like, and he did a video, kind of like a response video to that. And he's talking about the Madden community, and he talks about how it's nothing like that. How we all try to help each other get better. We all do shout-outs for each other. You got the biggest channel, like Mav, doing shout-outs for the smallest channels. You know, I'll do shout-outs for people. You've done shout-outs for people. You'll play somebody with 17 subs and do a shout-out for them. It's like we don't hold that against, you know, people like Call of Duty would. You know, Woody isn't going to give a shout-out for somebody with 11 subs. I mean, he would if you pay him, but just randomly, he's not going to do that for somebody. You know, in the Madden community, it's so much different, man. Like, I think we all have, you know, we all have a love for the game, and we just want to grow it as much as possible. And from when we first started to now, it's huge compared to what it was then.
Like, I got to put this in perspective for you guys. So back then, if you had 1,000 subs as a Madden commentator, you were like the stuff. Like, yo, I can remember when GS hit 1,000, we were freaking out, man. We're like, he called me, he's like, yo, I got 1,000 subs. Like, we were freaking out, man. It was crazy. And then, like, he hit 2K. We were just like, whoa, is this really happening? Like, back then, that was, like, unheard of. I mean, there were, like, the Madden Moments and the Dukes and a few other guys out there that were up there, and we're, like, looking up to them, trying to catch up to those guys and stuff like that. And it's just like, well, we're never going to catch them. And then, you know, they just keep growing and we keep growing, and it was just like, wow, we're like close to these guys now, and it's just like, it was intense, man. And then there's so many new guys now, and it's just like, wow, it's a beautiful thing. And it's always good to give back to the community, man. You know, you guys got us where we are now, and you know, if we can help give back to y'all, I definitely know GS, Mr. Sugar Thumbs himself.
Oh, really? We're going to edit that out. You're going to hear a beat. You're going to hear Mr. Beep Thumbs. And y'all not going to know what it was he said. Let's just know that he cursed me out. That's what y'all going to think. I thought we was boys, man. Was boys.
You know I don't curse. That's one thing I don't do too often. I might slip up here and there, but for the most part, there's no cursing on my channel. So we keep it PG, sometimes PG-13, but for the most part, we keep it PG. Mama raised me better, I guess.
Yeah, man. Everything has just gotten like. Mav was the one who really just took off.
Yeah, like, yeah. Mav was like the nuke out of the.
I mean, his channel
made out fire. And his channel was just the nuke of everything. He came. I think when he first started, what did you have? Like 2K? I had like a K or something like that.
No, I think I had just hit 1,000.
You had just
You were like around like 700-800.
Yeah.
Addy was like around 6, 7. He was about like 70. And
yeah,
I remember we did a video together, and yeah, his channel caught fire, and it's something like that where you just honestly like you're blessed to find somebody like that. Like I remember he sent me a message that again now you talk to him now he said he wished he never did it because people do it now. You know the Madden exclusive message, you know, basically like, you know, I'm trying to get my name out there, you know, yada yada. He sent me that, and in his message he told me, I know there's nothing I could do for you. I only have 70 subs. That you have 1,000. I remember this message perfectly. He's like, in the Madden community, that's a big number. There's nothing I could do for you, but I got social media unlocked. Anything you want done on the internet, I could do. I'm very well at using the internet, Facebook, Twitter, anything. You know, just let me know. And it took me 3 days to respond to him. So it's like people with big subs usually don't work with people with small subs. But I seen his videos and I was amazed. I was like, you know, if I don't, I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna blow up. It's only a matter of time before people see his videos. And if he blows up, and now he's never going to want to work with me. He's like, forget you. I tried to reach out for you, and you said nothing to me. Forget you. I'm never doing nothing with you. Like, all right, you know, we have to work together. And, you know, thankfully, he's not one of those people to, you know, blow up and not forget, you know, his boys. You know, he's always looked out for us, you know, anytime we've ever needed anything, you know, whether it's from advice or anything Madden related. He's always been there. He's always had our back, and you know, we were thankful enough to, you know, have found him. And his channel took off, and he brought the Madden community to a whole nother level, you know, and it's just been completely, you know, growing. So it's just crazy how everything's just happening. And you talk to anybody, like, we are the top people of the community, and that's crazy to think. You know, where last year we were so small.
Right. It's like now, man, like you and Mav, y'all like 2 and 3. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, folks is getting real, and it's like, man, how time changes things and all that good stuff. And it's just like, you know, to get the messages like, yo, you inspire me, or you help my day go by and stuff like that, man. It's just, you know, it gives you a great feeling inside to know that you're doing or helping to contribute something positive to somebody, man. And that's always just a beautiful feeling, man. It's like basically, you know, if any of you guys have ever did, you know, volunteer work or anything like that, it's a real good feeling, man. I've done some volunteer work here and there. It's just a good feeling to see the looks on people's faces when you're helping them out and stuff like that. And then for this, I kind of get that same feeling, man. It's just a beautiful thing. And then to see how the community has grown and how much, you know, the work that we've put in has paid off and stuff like that too. It's just a beautiful thing that, you know, you see your hard work paying off. I guess, like, if you're an athlete, you do all this hours of practice and stuff, and you're finally getting better. Like, you can see that on YouTube. You know, you put in a lot of work on your videos. You put hours and hours and hours into rendering and exporting, uploading, all that stuff there. Like, there's so much you don't see that we do, like the editing and stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all worth it because of the support and love that you guys show. So that's such a beautiful thing.
The message is, like, I tell people, some people are amazed. I'm talking about truly amazed at the fact that they're like, how do you do videos every day? Like, every day, how are you able to do it? And
I'm still trying to figure that out.
To me, it's like, it's common. Like, I'm sit down, and whenever I'm editing a video, like, that's all I'm focused on, you know. I'm just, you know, completely in editing a video. How is it that I'm going to edit the video? What type of commentary I'm going to do? How am I going to make it entertaining? Am I going to be serious? Am I going to be jokeful and things like that? And it takes my mind off of everything. You know, being, you know, low-income Puerto Rican family, there's a lot of things stressful going on in your life. A lot of things that can be very stressful. And just being able to communicate with you guys in the comments and and the personal messages. There's a lot of, and I love each and every single one of them. You know, saying
that interception is strictly on the quarterback when you make bad decisions. I don't care how good you can throw.
That they help their day get better, and you know, things like that. And it's just a real great feeling like getting that. And I know I appreciate it. I'm sure Chappy does, and everybody else who gets those type of messages. But we're gonna go ahead and you know, end this. If you guys haven't, again, you want to go to Chappy's channel. You definitely want to subscribe to him. He has you know, some of the best content out there. He's easily just watch a couple of your videos and you're going to just get better at the game of Madden. If you're trying to get better at the game, there's nobody better to go follow. And you know, trust me, I wouldn't send you guys to somebody who was a dirtbag or anything like that. So in closing of the video, Chappy,
even though you used to call me Dirt to Bag, it's okay.
That name was set for a little bit. I remember Madden putting the title of a video. Yeah, Dirt to Bag over here.
Gosh.
Why were you called Dirt to Bag? I don't know. You must have did something, Dirt Bag.
I must have did something.
Even made Cole rage quit from a Skype call. Poor Cole. But in closing, anything you want to say as we head out?
Oh man, I mean, if y'all looking for some clean content, you know, I mix in a little bit of entertainment with a little bit of information and try to get y'all better at the game. And if you have any questions, even if you don't sub to me, go ahead and leave me a message, leave it in the comments. I'll try to reply and I'll help you out the best that I can. Definitely appreciate the opportunity. GS, love doing these dual comms. You know, let me know if you want me on anytime, man. We can make it happen. And man, I really appreciate y'all showing love. I done definitely seen some goalies come through like GS sent me. I'm like, wow, that dude is awesome.
You got it. Matter of fact, when you go subscribe, don't even say that. Everybody just type in biblical in his comment section. Everybody. Go just type the word biblical. We are going to send the biblical nation Chappy's way.
Oh, you guys are great, man.
So you guys go ahead and do that. Definitely go ahead and show him some love. If you guys are interested in any more of these, I know I think they can be very you know, entertaining. I would love to bring you guys some more. And go ahead and leave in the comment section. Definitely head over to Chappy's channel. Just write biblical all over the place. Just leave his comment section with nothing but biblicalness. Just biblical everywhere. Where if somebody caught the demons, they need to go to Chappy's comment section. They'll feel better. That's how much biblicalness is going to be there. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, as always, you know, nothing but love from us go to you guys. We really appreciate what you guys do for us. And that's it. We out. And
hold on. It's only one way we can end this video, though.
Oh, how's that?
We gone.
And we out. Peace. All right, that was good.
Oh man,
how long? You yelled at me in the message though. You lost my train of thought, and I'm like,
shit. We had about 30 minutes.
Game is that long?
I don't. Gotta be close.
Keep the audio. Keep the